Lou, when you got to kind of that 5-minute mark, what clicked into place and kind of locked in on both ends for you all, just in terms of executing and getting everything that you wanted?
Honestly, just the way we move the ball. I feel like whenever we play in our flow, and whenever we share the ball and then we run the floor, I mean, we get going, and I feel like we did that, and that got us going.
You've seen more of Shea play than probably anybody on the planet in practice, whatever. Have you ever seen him go off the backboard to himself like that?
Actually, no, that was the first time I've seen him do that. I was actually shocked. I didn't expect that. I was in my head. I wonder what was going to be next, because I knew he wasn't going to go and dunk it. But it was a great pass, and BC made a big shot.
What else we got? Hold on.
Oh.
It's one of those games where they kind of just kept staying with you guys. What kind of clicked to kind of break things open for you to get that lead late in the third, going to the fourth?
Yeah. You say that again. The way.
What allowed you kind of get control of the game? Because they had a lot of guys out, but they started fast. They took the lead in the first quarter.
Yeah.
You guys finally caught them.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team, and whenever a team like that, whoever's on the court, they're always going to play hard, and a lot of credit to them. But like I said, we just had to click and play our style of basketball. I feel like whenever we did that, start running the floor, start shooting the ball a little bit more, getting better shots, we got going.
What's it say? Also, you guys had three of your bigs out, and you were able to go deep with Brandon playing, and of course K-Rich also playing 5 for you tonight, and they both filled in admirably. Yeah.
Whoever played stepped up. I mean, K-Rich had a big night, and NBC. I mean, whenever they get their name called, they're always going to be ready. And it was with some of the guys that we had out, it was an opportunity for them, and they went out there and they played really hard.
Yeah, Lou, you signed autographs for the Comeback Kids Society for your game today. Can you just talk about what it means to you to be like such a big impact in their lives?
Yeah. Yeah, me and my foundation and my family wanted to give back during the holidays. Those are some kids that we work with in the past, and we was trying to find the best time for them to come and enjoy a game. It was great. They had a lot of fun, and those kids worked really hard. And then it's nice for them to have some time off to come out here and enjoy a game like that. So and it was great. They had fun, and I'm happy for that.
And then do you remember a time when you were growing up that you met a professional athlete or like someone that you looked up to that made like a lasting impact on your life?
That I met? Yeah. Probably not. But when I was in high school, I went to this camp called NBA Without Borders. That was in New Orleans. And it was during the All-Star game in New Orleans. So I seen a couple players that I was looking up to. That was a time like that kind of motivated me to try my best to get to the NBA.